Hey guys, Eric Tozer here. I'm type 1 diabetic. I was diagnosed in 2006. I'm wearing a Dexcom for over a decade now, and I'm gonna head out for a run. So here we go.
So Eric, where are we at today?
We're in sunny San Diego.
And how long have you been running marathons?
For about 10 years now.
Did people say that running marathons as a T1D was a bad idea?
Yeah, there's certainly a level of concern, how to manage your glucose with such an intense exercise like a marathon.
But that didn't stop you from running the World Marathon Challenge. What's that?
No, yeah, the World Marathon Challenge is 7 full marathons on 7 continents in 7 consecutive days.
Sounds like a workout.
It was an adventure.
How'd you manage your type 1 during those marathons?
I really leveraged my Dexcom G6, right? Having the 24/7 view of my glucose, the trending arrows, see where I was headed, to set the alerts. That was instrumental in my success.
And what motivated you to do that?
To show everybody impacted by type 1 that really we can achieve the seemingly impossible. If I can do this, they can go after their dreams and goals too.
So Eric, what's your go-to fuel before a race?
Oatmeal and some protein.
And how do you check your levels during a race?
Right here on my watch.
And how do you keep yourself in range while being so active?
It's a balance of carbohydrates, staying hydrated, and adjusting my insulin accordingly.
And how do you feel when you're in range?
Amazing.
Is there anything special you have to do with your Dexcom G6 when you're running a marathon?
I adjust my low alert so that I feel my best.
So Eric, what's your time in range goal?
No day's perfect, right? But I aim for between 80–90%, and that's whether I'm out for a run or sitting at work.
And when you're out for a run, how do you make sure you don't miss any alerts?
So on the Dexcom G6, I can feel the vibrations or I can hear the alerts also.
And how do you deliver your insulin during a race?
Through my tandem T-Slim insulin pump.
And what do you do if your Dexcom G6 shows that you are trending low?
So I'll stop and I'll have a fast acting glucose like this.
All right, Eric, home stretch. What's your favorite thing about your Dexcom G6?
The trending arrows to see if I'm going up or down.
And who follows you on the Follow app?
My wife and my endocrinologist.
What's your favorite thing about running?
Getting outside for some exercise. Putting the shoes on and hitting the trails of the road.
Is runner's high a real thing?
It's a very real thing. I'm not entirely sure how to achieve it, but when I do, I certainly love it.
And what are you doing when you're not running?
Hanging with my kids.
Well, I'm just about out of breath, so let's take a little break. We just have a few more questions before we let you go. How would you describe your life without finger sticks?
And I used to check 15–20 times a day, so to not do it anymore, not have to do it, it's pain-free and just easier. It makes my life easier.
And what advice would you give to someone with type 1 who wants to start running or being physically active?
Go after it, go for it. We've got some amazing examples in our type 1 community. We've got amazing technology like the Dexcom G6. So set your dreams, set your goals, and go after them.
Well, thanks so much for your time today. It's been great to visit you down in San Diego.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining me on this run. Hopefully you enjoy the Q&A, and I'm gonna keep going. Got another few miles to go, but see you down at the beach.